Desires in healing the hidden self. The perceptive and the aware or cognizant self are referred as the whole self. The self is our personality that acts as a representative of our actions, emotions and feelings. It is our nature that makes up our character and becomes our identity once developed. Many people commonly react differently in atypical circumstances. The outcomes of our decisions are based on the way we react to these situations. Different theorists have different theories regarding the self of an individual. By reading and understanding the factors that affects the self of an individual. To study psyche and the metaphysics, self has to be studied. Desires play a huge part in our decision-making. In the competitively fashioned world we reside, it often becomes out of one's control to retain a balance amid the mind and soul, which the soul is the body. We often find ourselves struggling to maintain such balance of mind and body. Many people struggle with balance, which sometimes these people become distressed and anxious. To avoid such emotional chaos, the key is to balance. Failure to thrive for balance by navigating through your desires will only lead to serious or even grave degradation of one's spirit and health. Suffering only slows the healing processes. Self-healing evolves around processes, which we must navigate through to understand suppressed emotions and desires. The process of self-healing is not initiated via any external factors. It is not initiated through means of synthetic or artificial drugs, or medical procedures. Self-healing takes effort on our part. The external factors may perhaps offer some relief in synchronization the inner self. According to many prospectors, our best healing agent is time. Debating the notion, however, time can offer you some relief, yet it takes more than waiting to move toward healing the hidden self. We need self-control and confidence to work with time in order to reveal the hidden being. The first goal is to move toward understanding the logic of our own self as we see it now. If you feel dismal and ominous, for example, you must explore your mind to understand these feelings of gloom. Only then will you find answers and move to accept change. Change is a huge problem for most people, simply because they fear change. To overcome such gloomy feelings, one must understand his or her fears. One must attempt to overcome any sort of inferiority complex issues, fears, anger. Quote, "Whenever an inferiority complex problem exists, you will find a good cause. Find the cause of the problem and you can work through the complex issues." We need to trim down any hold-ups from the subliminal mind and psyche. Anything that stumps our growth is interference one must move to understand. If you lack confidence, try joining a motivation course. You want to develop self-motivation to work through psychosomatic disturbances. Self-healing for prerequisites is healthy subsistence. Self-healing is commonly referred as perennial prostate herbs, or heal all or heartsease. This is the definition outlined by various natives, including the Eurasia. The wild pansy was commonly used for self-healing, which is also the viola tricolor flower that has bright velvety petals. This is a European plant life. Today, we use innate abilities, skills for self-healing. Because scientists are coming to a better understanding of the brain's functionalities, thus new techniques are re-announced that we can use to heal the hidden self. Today, you can go online and discover thousands of articles that will give you additional insight into healing the hidden being. We encourage you to spend some time surfing the internet today to discover these insights that will bring you some rewards by navigating through your desires. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.